Abi, there have been cases even when the marriage committee recommended approval to the marriage council. When marriage council look at the second one spiritually, they say, no approval. No approval. On spiritual grounds. For example, the man will tell you that, oh, you know, come church, but if you allow the man to come, now are you? Abi, you never enter house. You don't tell me, say, no, go do so. Then now you don't take my pikin, go. Now go visit me, you come church. Then if you come and stop my pikin, you not come church. Then that time, you don't tie my hand, not so. So the marriage council, the marriage committee recommends me to approve. Council say, no way. Now they see this clause. So we even quote 1 Corinthians chapter 7 from verse 10. Say, if the two, one not the believer. As that is before they become converted. There have been cases where two non-members, one converts, the other one never converts. Then the one don't convert, go on drive whenever convert, say no. Let them date together. Are you get me? Then later, the one will not be convert, come and become convert. As long as he agree make it stay with you, you can stay with her. But when don't do the fit, Crow go carry Jezebel come, or carry Ahab come. We say, this Ahab, it's not good for you. This Jezebel not good for you. Say, now you must marry. You're on your own, but we're not going to approve her. So if you go marry, you are on your own. Is that clear to you? So that is the position. So you, the sisters, you are free to bring men from outside. But we must cool him, let him know the fate. Then if he is satisfied, get married. Then both of you, God gain una. Is that clear to you? Then you, the men too, the same thing, by the grace of God. Okay? But first, look inwards. Look inwards. Like, for example, in leases, if they lease a land to you for XYZ years, then as the lease they finish, the law says that the person who hold the present lease should first be considered. Then if you say, he don't want her, then you can, an outsider can come in. So look inwards first. Then if you don't see anybody, let us know. Then maybe your eye not read some of them. If you tell you, say, you don't see this one, you don't see this one. This is that good though. This brother good though. Maybe your eye not go there. Is that clear? So we can guide you. But in spite of that, say, you not agree. No wahala. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Over to the sisters angle. They'll come back to the brothers.
If a married couples that have gone through the process of marriage counseling, they are married, they are happily married, and then they want to opt for surrogacy or adoption, is it against the practice in the church? Or is it against the Bible? Surrogacy or adoption?
You see, there are some words which we need to explain. Not to me, I don't know what surrogacy is. But tell the audience what surrogacy means.
Over to you, questionnaire.
Surrogacy is a process that the male and female, they will come to, the husband and wife, the couple will come together and they will have an agreement that the woman would not want to carry the pregnancy, maybe due to personal reasons or medical reasons, and then they will have to pay somebody like a female to help them carry the pregnancy. They will collect the woman's egg and the man's own as well, sperm, and then they will insert it into the paid female to help them carry the pregnancy. That is surrogacy. Then adoption is when you go to the orphanage home, or maybe you see a child that is not well taken care of and you want to be a parent to the child. You can adopt the child legally.
Okay, thank you very much. In the case of surrogacy, there are many controversies in it. And for moral reasons, the church does not agree to surrogacy in that line for now. Are you getting me? For moral reasons. Okay? Is that clear to you? For moral reasons, the church does not support surrogacy in that line. That somebody else should carry your baby. Like it happened in South Africa some years back. The lady was an athlete. And because she's an athlete, she don't want carry belly. So it make somebody other than mama then carry the belly for her. So she shows her profession to carry a pregnancy. So it's a very dicey something. So for moral, don't adopt for evil purposes. That is it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. The question is, sir, ACC's doctrine permits polygamy based on its scriptural interpretation. Now, the question now is, given modern societal norm and resistance from first wives, how practical is this doctrine today? And what are the physiological and marital impacts on the family? Over to the pastor.
You see, like as I've told you before, it is not a must that you must be a polygamist. And it's not a must that you must be a monogamist. It is not a must that you must marry. So out of the three options, choose the one that suits you. I didn't get me. Then count the cost. Count the cost. Okay? So it's not a matter whereby the church will say, you must do this. No. Some of you out there, both men and women, you're of marriageable age. You decide not to marry. St. Paul said there are some eunuchs who made themselves eunuchs for the kingdom of God's sake. There are some eunuchs made eunuchs by men. So it is all your choice. Is that clear to you? Is that clear to you? So
Closely related in this context, as I understand him, is that maybe of the same parents, one, or they come from the same family. If it's in that sense that the marriage is not approved. But if they are closely related in terms that the two hearts have agreed, consented that you will get married or they have decided to get married, then based on what we have earlier said, we have to verify facts. Then the marriage committee can recommend for the approval of the marriage. But that it came for the same family or extended family or here and there, no. Such marriage is not approved. Not even in the customary law. Not to talk of the church itself. There are Bible instances. Leviticus chapter 18 make them very clear. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, someone said this online. He said this is a good program that the church should hold regularly for the benefit of those planning to marry. Over to the next question. Over to the next question. Now, some persons build businesses or empires together before deciding to marry. Some persons build businesses